now doing another operation. This time it's with the 116th and 87th. It's a hostage defense slash. They basically the 87th have four guys who are Beast Boy, Run Support, Simmons, and Epic Orchid Man running assaults, and they have to try and defend me against the 116th, which are going to be attacking. As you can see, this is the way they've set up. We've got Beast Boy in one building trying to oversight cover with Claymores covering his back, and we've got Orchid and Simmons in the building with me. But yeah, they're going to be coming in from Russian deployment. This is on Caspian border. We're basically at Flag D. They're going to be coming in from deployment. Here they are coming in now. There's you can see kind of see the white dots. You can see the white dots on the left there. High up left is their infantry, where they got two snipers coming down here. Bear in mind, I do not tell them the positions or where they're coming from. I do not tell them. That's the one rule. I don't cheat. I only use their map for recording purposes, because it would be boring me just sitting staring at a wall while what's called all the fighting and shooting goes on outside. That'd be kind of boring. But yeah, they'll get two snipers up here. I will say this: the snipers don't do much in this one. They don't really shoot anyone. They kind of just sit there and do Overwatch, which is not bad. I mean, it tells them where they are and all that jazz. But it doesn't help their their pushing or trying to capture me back. It doesn't particularly help there. As you can see, the guys are coming up on the left there. They're starting to push up. They're going across. They've got the rocks to the left there. They're going to use as cover. But if they get flanked out, there's not too much cover, because it's between a rock and a field. So but the Beast Boy and that generally playing defensively, so they shouldn't be doing too much flanking or anything. They're still moving up, as you can see here. I'll move around to focus on them more. Just say this now, if you've got a platoon or anything, or want doing operations and stuff and want it recorded, you have to free up a space for me, and I'll come in and do some recording and all that jazz. But yeah, just get my Mav up and do some recording. But this is a multiple parter. We did a couple of tries at hostage defense and extraction, and this is just the first one. I'll upload the rest later. But we've got the guys pushing up here. They're using the rocks to advantage. Beast Boy runs out a bit there just to have a quick look around, make sure they're not flanking them too much, and they're generally just trying to hunker down here. Orchid, there on the Orchid and Simmons there around the front, making sure to make sure that I don't get nicked while Beast Boy is looking the other way. But as you can see, they've got two guys going around on the right there. Got one guy on the left. He's moving around to the two guys on the right there. So they've got three guys pushing in, and they've got two snipers on the hill. That's how they're rolling at the moment. Personally, I would have put. They took one of the snipers and put him as assault and put it there. Maybe got the sniper have a little move the sniper on the right instead of the left, because the snipers on the left there, they've got the trees in the way. They don't have as good sight lines as if they'd gone the right. The right they would have less cover, yes, and they'd be much closer, but they'd be more be able to more engage in the fight a bit more. They're trying to push up here. They're doing good cover. One person covers while the other person moves up and all that jazz. Personally, they're going a little bit too straight for my liking. I would have thought they'd gone left a bit more. I would have said they could have gone a little bit more left and stuck to the cover and came across the road from the building. Probably been a better strat here, but yeah, they're getting very, very close now. Simmons and Orchid haven't engaged yet. Beast Boy hasn't noticed him yet, I don't think. But yeah, I think that's Jude on the bottom left there. He's setting up his machine gun at the moment. Orchid looks out the window and sees one. They start engaging. Beast Boy moves around to start engaging him as well, and so does Simmons. Jude automatically shuts Beast Boy down and Simmons down. It's only Awkward, but Jude can't push because it's only Jude. So as good as he is with the PKM, he isn't that ballsy to push up. He doesn't. He thinks there's only one guy left in there, but he can't be sure. So Simmons spawns back on Orchid, and so does Beast Boy, and they're getting back into their defensive positions, and they're going to try and repel Jude. Jude's guys don't spawn on him. I don't know whether they cleared up the rules on who can spawn on who, but I'm not sure about how they cleared up the rules on spawning. So I don't know if his guys have to run all the way to him. But yeah, Beast Boy gets Jude there, and okay, this is the second push they do. They've just concluded the first push there to try and get me, and now they're moving my position, and they're gonna let him have a second go at it, trying to capture me back. Just to let you know, I am rolling sniper recon. And I've always got my knife out or my little computer screen thingy out, so there is no confusion about whether who's the hostage. It's always been me wearing the sniper kit. So we're in the building now. We've got Orchid in the old building we're at, but we're now in the building the Beast Boy was in. I'm with Simmons and Beast, while Orchid's in the old building. As you can see, they've moved their snipers around more now. So they're more, they're able to engage a little bit more, so they've got two. They're still rolling two though. They're still rolling two. I wouldn't have done that, but that's just my call. Bear in mind, this is all just my opinion. I'm just commenting on my own opinion on these things. So the Simmons goes up to check, have a look around, and he gets rewarded by getting shot by Sweet Lou. SV98 there. I wouldn't, okay. Oh, the SV98 is better than the SVD, I guess. But yeah, it's not a bad rifle. Personally, I wouldn't have chosen it. But I don't know. I think they're rolling terroristy guns anyway. But Stinger there sneaks up on Orchid, takes him out from the window. It's only Beast and Simmons. Simmons gets back up, but there's only Beast there for a second. They're really pushing up now. They're starting to move up on the building. They're on the building now. I think I'm about to come out of Mav when the person on the bottom there comes in the door. I go out of Mav in a second here, just to get a better sight on. Snipers are starting to shoot, but they're not getting any hits at the moment. Ace there looking through the window and gets one. I'm going to come out of Mav view now. Beast throws a grenade down, accidentally kills me, but it doesn't count because he didn't kill me. And I get revived, and Ace shoots me.